Games activities. Finally, today, the Biden-Harris administration announced the distribution list for the remaining 55 million of the 80 million doses of America's own vaccine supply President Biden has pledged to send out globally and allocate by the end of June in service of ending the pandemic. Already, we have sent millions of doses to the world, including 2.5 million doses that arrived in Taiwan this weekend. And in addition to sharing doses from our vaccine's own vaccine supply, the Biden-Harris administration is committed to working with U.S. manufacturers to produce more vaccine doses to share with the world. And we've purchased, as we announced last week, the week before that, 500 million Pfizer doses to donate to 92 low and middle income countries and members of the African Union. In total, the G7 agreed to provide an additional more than 1 billion doses starting in the summer of 2020. With that, Alex, why don't you kick us off?
I have a few. The first is on that vaccine allocation. The president promised to distribute those 80 million by the end of the month, but he's obviously falling short of that goal. So is there any indication that the red tape in this distribution is costing lives at this point? Why is it taking so long?
Well, first, let me say we're committed to allocating those doses. We've done exactly that. What we found to be the biggest challenge is not actually the supply. We have plenty of doses to share with the world, but this is a Herculean logistical challenge, and we've seen that as we've begun to implement. So, as we work with countries, we need to ensure that there's safety and regulatory information is shared. Some supply teams need needles, syringes, and alcohol pads. Transportation teams need to ensure that there are proper temperature storage, prevent breakage, and ensure the vaccine immediately clears customs. So this has not, as you all know, been done before. Sometimes it's even language barriers that occur as we're working to get these doses out to countries. So we have announced today where these doses are going. We will continue to announce as they land on the ground and as they are being shipped, and we're looking forward to doing that as quickly as possible.
And on infrastructure, the latest compromise, you said earlier today the president needs to see more details. What details does he need to see? Was he not able to take a look